Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Moho back with another video for you guys, and this video is going to be a review on the Fear Scuf Infinity controller, which can be found right here. This controller, guys, is so awesome for a number of reasons. Let me try and focus that in so you can see that a little bit in more detail. This controller is awesome for a number of reasons, because one, with the old controllers you weren't able to interchange the joysticks as easily. You either had to take the controller apart yourself and tamper with it, or you had to send it into Scuf. This controller has a lot of features on it that I want to mention before I go into the GoPro footage of me showing you how to dismantle the joysticks and put them back on. This controller, number one, comes with interchangeable, easy interchangeable joysticks. You guys see the red rings around the joystick? Basically what you do is you take this key right here that comes with it, you take it, you put it on, and you turn it. And then when you turn it, it unlocks it, you take it right off, you interchange it with whatever one you want. By what I mean by that is, you take either the regular, the medium, or the long, convex or concave joysticks, and you just replace it. That's literally all you do. If you have dome sticks, which I don't really highly recommend anymore because they wear and tear a little bit more, unless they have updated sticks that I don't know about. But what I mean by that is here's my PlayStation controller that I've had since I got my PlayStation, and as you notice, the Scuf logo is no longer visible on the left one, and it's actually have a wear and tear. It has a hole in it, and it's starting to rub off. That's why this controller here is very, very good and worth the buy, because now you can just actually change it yourself and not have to worry about breaking your controller or sending it into Scuf for them to actually change for you and then sending it back. You can save a lot of time by doing it yourself, which is pretty dope. Another thing I want to talk about this controller is the Remappable Option. A lot of people probably don't know what the Remappable Option is. It's a magnetic remappable pin. So I guess this is it right here. Yep, that's it. You take this right here, guys, and you put it on the controller right, and let me actually attach this so I can show you guys. You put it on the controller right there where the Scuf logo is, and you just change your mapping to however you want it. So if you want to knife somebody with B, or jump with B, or do whatever you want, if you want to change anything to one of your paddles back here, you're more than welcome to do that by yourself by just magnetically remapping it with this, which is fucking dope, because honestly, you'd have to send your controller into Scuf if you didn't have the magnetic remappable option. One of the last things that I want to talk about with this controller before we go into the GoPro footage is you actually now have the option to remove your paddles, because they're attached to the battery pack now. Or not the battery pack, but the battery case. They're attached to it. So all you would have to do is just push those in right there and pop out your paddles. You just pop your paddles out and you can use it. So a lot of people, I get this weird story all the time. A lot of people are like, hey Moho, I'm not really liking the paddles, so I broke mine off. And I'm like, what? Why would you break your Scuf controller just because you're not comfortable with the paddles? Which makes a lot of sense now. So now you can just remove it, which is pretty sick. It just comes right off. It's really easy. You don't have nothing to worry about. This controller is also the Fear controller, which I'm excited about. They produced this one with the quickness, and you guys are more than welcome to buy this controller as well. It's one of the best looking ones that I've seen so far, to be honest with you. You can change if you want the rumbles in, rumbles out. You can change the light on it. You can do whatever you want when you purchase it on the website. But these are some of the things that you can do with it at your own convenience. We're going to switch over to some of the GoPro footage really fast and show you how to take the joysticks off for those of you who want to see that and get a little bit close-up look of what's inside of the controller as well. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Okay, so now switching over to the GoPro, we're going to use the same mic, by the way. So if the audio sounds really clear, it's because I'm using my Audio Technica. But we're going to go ahead and switch over to the GoPro camera, and hopefully we can get some better footage with this. As you guys can see, I have a little tool back there. That tool is used to, like I said, unlock the joysticks. Now, apparently the joystick is already unlocked. And again, if you want to just unlock it, all you do is take it like this and turn it. Whatever way loosens it and tightens it, that's obviously the way you want to turn it. But apparently this is already unlocked, so it should just pop right off. Now when it pops right off, you can just come right over here to your joysticks, and you can interchange your joysticks however you so please. So, which is really cool, and if you check that out, that's how it looks as well. That's basically a demonstration of how to take the joysticks off, and it's really easy. I know a lot of people didn't go into this with you guys, but if you see how the joystick inside there is shaped differently, it has to match up before you can press down. So apparently you just take the joystick, match it up with it like this, and then press down, and then that's all you do. And then you just put the ring back to where it needs to be, like that, and then take your key and tighten it. That's it. That's all you got to do to change these out. Now also, I noticed that they've done something a little bit different with this as well. The battery pack, the paddles, it used to be attached to the controller, but now it's actually attached to the battery pack, which is a lot better because now you can take them off one by one. Like, so for instance, for me, I don't ever use all of these paddles. So if I were to take one of them off, I would take these two off here and this one right here and leave the big one. And I would remap that one to how I would like to play with it. So as you can see, this controller is really fully customizable to head to toe, pretty much. And I don't think I have trigger stops in this one. Yeah, I don't have trigger stops in this one. I recommend not getting trigger stops because trigger stops can affect other games as well. Sometimes you can, you know, it might not be compatible. But that's just me. It's up to you guys what you would like to have. But that is it, guys, for the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, let me know in the comment box below. And yeah, we'll catch you guys later. Peace.